Alrighty, so we're going to do a little bit of box testing here. We are going to test out this market militia sniper bullet. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to take vertical lines from 5 p.m. here, pretty much 4:59 to 8:30 New York Open. Okay. You want to find the highest point here and the lowest point here between these times. Okay, this is your price range. Now we're going to wait for our 10 a.m. silver bullet time frame. Okay, so we're going to play price forward. We are in the beginning of January here, starting out. Okay. Okay, so we're now in our time. So far, the market has dropped down. This yellow line here is our sell side. The yellow line above us is buy side. So we're going to be looking to see if we take out sell side first. Okay, so we've taken out sell side. Now we're going to wait for our market structure shift and displacement. All right, so we're starting to move up here. So we've broken these highs. We had a small gap here. Now we have a small gap here. Okay, so what we can do here is take this long. We're going to put 5, and we're going to target 5. So let's see if we get tagged back in here. It's 5. There we go. Take profit. So what it did here is we have this low, high, lower low. So this is your breaker candle. Use it as support and bounced off. Okay. So this is okay. One win. And now we're going to clear this. And we're going to go to the next day. So here was Tuesday. We're going to go to Wednesday. So we want 8:30. We're going to come back and find our 5 p.m. Okay. And we're going to mark out our range. So highest point and our lowest point. And we're going to mark out our bullet window. Okay, so we're closing in on buy side here. Mohawked just above buy side. Run it again. All right, so here's a high, low, higher, high. So we have this low. We're starting to turn bearish here. So we have taken buy side, displaced down, come up into this fair value gap, and this order block here. Run buy side one more time. Back down. Alrighty. So we'll take this short here. It's like price tick sell side now. And a tiny small fair value gap in there. Tapped into. So we've taken sell side now. So let's see if we get anything as far as a reversal. Okay. Some displacement. Breaking above. No gaps yet. Let's see here. Nothing notable. Displacement back down. Small gap in there. Tap back in here. Not a good enough gap for me to enter. If it works out, that's fine, but not willing to risk it there. Here we go. Let's see. Nope. Close it in. So we do have this fair value gap here. We broke these highs here. Here. Doesn't tap in yet. So gap is actually here. Okay. Our stops will be 5. Target. Back up. There you go. Take profit hit there. Adding 1%. All right. Let's see if this runs higher. Yep. Respects this fair value gap here. Heading back for buy side. So let's go to (8:30 a.m.). Come back to five p.m. (4:59). Let's get our range. Okay. So the lowest low is here. And our highest high is up here. Now we're going to wait for our 10 to 11 window. We price forward here. So we take sell side. Continue to take sell side. All right, so pretty heavy down here. So we could potentially take it back up here if we get position. You can see we kind of already started to break structure to the upside. Let's see what price action gives us now. All right, there's, I think it had to have been news there. 10 a.m.
I literally wasn't approved because they couldn't confirm my identity.
What?
Yeah. Unfortunately, based on the result of these checks, we are
So we do have this gap here. Let's see. This looks like news, but we'll see if we can get this. I tapped in there. And boom, another 1%. Thursday. So as you can see, I mean, this is a pretty good win rate so far. We are 3 for 3, 100% win rate. We're risking 1% to make 1%. This is a 1-to-1. Sometimes these will run for 10 points, right? So, thank you, sir. Okay, as we move forward, again, our rules here, 5 p.m. or just before 6 p.m. to 8:30 a.m. here. We're going to mark out our highest high here, and then our lowest low. So we're just going to copy and drag it. So this is our low. So this is technically our buy side liquidity. And then this is our sell side liquidity. Okay, in this range. So we're going to mark out our vertical lines, which will be our window, trading window, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay. So the first step is to wait for liquidity to be taken. So we move price forward. We can extend this to our trade time here and here. Okay. So we still haven't come into our trade window. Okay. So right at 9:30, we have the open. We start to trade up. Still waiting for our 10 to 11. Lots of volatility. Okay, now we are in our trading window. So we've taken buy side. So now we would look to see if we can get a market structure shift and displacement down, create our fair value gap, and target sell side. Okay, so let's move price forward. Okay, so we've put in a new swing low here. Aggressively on higher. So we would want to wait to see how the next candle prints. So we have a gap there, but since we've taken buy side already, I'd be looking to short here. So I would not want to take a long position here. Okay, we're going back down. We've wicked into this gap here. Pushing down. So now we've closed the candle body below this gap. Looking back up. So we have this market structure shift here. there. The candle that broke here, there's a tiny gap right in here. So you always want to use the gap or the candle that broke market structure. So in this case, it is here. We're going to move this to the bottom out of the way. Okay, so we would be looking to short in this area here with our 5 handle stop. And we're just going to target 5. Okay, so how can we catch more than 5? This is what we would do. So at 5, this is our 5 points. This is where we take partials. You can take partials or trail stop loss here. Okay, and we can shoot for our 10 here. Okay. We have this order block down here, and we still have sell side below us. Lots of liquidity under here. So let's see if we get tagged in here. So nothing there. No, we do have this gap. So if you would have got in here, there, your 5 would be half there. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to do that. So a tip we can do is we will measure this swing high, this swing low. No, we didn't really get a 50% here, just barely. Let's see if we have anything on the 2-minute. So we have this gap, 3-minute. Okay, so here we have this 3-minute gap there. So we could have been triggered in there. This is why it's good to have multiple charts open, or scan all of the minute charts from 5 down to the 3. So there's this one, and you got your 10 easily there. Taking out this swing low here. Sell side being down here. Let's see if it runs to sell side. Tips back up, and we're out of our trading window there. So let's go to the next day. Go to Wednesday. See if we can speed it up here. Erase all this. $2-minute, so we want Wednesday. And 8:30. Drop down to the 1-minute. Okay. So same steps here. Go $4.59 to $8.30. We're going to mark out highest high. Our lowest low. Buy side liquidity. And your sell side liquidity. Okay, then we're going to mark out our 10 a.m. window. To 11. All right. Let's see how this goes. Buy side being slightly swept there. All right. So we've taken buy side. We've already created this gap in here. So let's see if we get some sort of continuation here. Rally higher. Okay, there's our breakdown. Nope, comes back up. Displacement higher, huge candle. We're very bullish here. So this is where we would see if we take this entry here, do we get our 5 above? Okay, so we have relative equal highs here. We've displaced above, creating this gap here. This failed to take out this low, so I actually would take a long in here, targeting our 5, a 5-point stop. Well, and we're stopped out. Okay, so that was a riskier trade because we had already taken buy side. So if you notice now, we have displaced lower. Oh, let's go to our minus. Oh, be 1%. Okay. So if we're going to get an entry here, we're going to something back up into here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, there's our short. For a 5 here. We're going to target. We're actually going to go for 10 here. So we can make our loss back. And we have relative equal lows here. This is internal liquidity sell side. Okay. So at 5 here, beer 5. So where I will be trailing my stop. Let's see if we get tagged in here at the end of the session. There we go. And then stop comes down to here. And boom. There we go. So we will add 2% to that one. So as you can see, if you look here, we have 7 wins, 1 loss, 87% win rate. We're up 7% in just almost 2 weeks, right? This is dang near close to passing any challenge. Okay. Mark up 5 p.m. to 8:30. Highest high. Well, lowest low. Wait for one side. The liquidity to be taken. Then wait for your market structure shift and or fair value gap. Entry. Targeting the opposing liquidity. Our risk is 5 points. And take profit for 5 points. At 5 points, you have the option. This is optional. Okay. At 5 points, move your stop loss to 5 points and profit and target 10 points or trail your stop loss, right? So you're going to mark up 5 p.m. to 8:30. Highest high and the lowest low. Wait for one side of the liquidity to be taken. Wait for your market structure shift. Fair value gap entry. Inside. Wait for your market structure entry during 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay. This is New York time, EST. Set your time to UTC -4 on your chart. Okay. And then I have my settings here. When you go to, I believe it's scales, time hours format, 12 hours. Okay. This is going to give you the times in normal times and not military. Okay. So that being said, if you guys are interested in more in-depth one-on-one, we do live trading in my Discord. You can catch it in the last video. I posted it of us live trading. We caught this awesome PM session for 16 points. Everyone's winning in here. Tons and tons of value. We do weekly recaps. We do daily live trading at least 2 times a week, Tuesday through Thursday, one-on-ones, 24/7 support. We do giveaways. We just gave away a challenge. So if you are interested, it is on discount right now. Click the link below. As we continue to grow and gain more and more members, the price is going to increase. So don't forget to hit that like button, follow, and subscribe for more. Comment below. And until next time, guys, trade safe.